Hello and welcome back to Hof Bergmann. So before we move on to October, I have just noticed, it's a good job I checked, that the price for cheese and butter at the village shop is absolutely massively over the max at the minute. So how do I get stuff out of here? There we go. So yes, we want to take all the cheese and butter and eggs can stay till next month. But yes, all of this needs to go down to the village shop today. Should have noticed this before. Price is on its way down again now. But fortunately, we are still just in September and we can still catch a good price. So yeah, all the cheese and butter is on its way. I think even the goat's cheese will pick up and take down there, although I'm not convinced because I didn't check the goat's cheese. Even if we've got any goat's cheese, that is. Goat's cheese, there we go. No, that's good in September as well. And that's not worth taking all the way to McKay's beer parlour. If we've got any, that is. I can't remember whether it was at the end of the last episode that I took it over there or the start, really. Anyway, I'll get all this loaded up. I'll do a jump cut because a time lapse would make me feel sick, let alone you guys. That's all that loaded up. 1,680 litres of cheese and 1,500 litres of butter. Doesn't sound like an awful lot when you put it like that. Well, they are only small containers, I suppose. Right, let's not get too stuck in here before we figure out if we've actually got goat's cheese or not. We do not. Why do we not? Did I already sell goat's cheese? Oh, I am losing the plot. Oh, that's right. You can't store goat's cheese, so I did have to go and sell it. Well, never mind. Let's go sell this lot at the village shop. That's right, I took it all the way to McKay's beer parlour, didn't I? Oh, that's good then, at least I got the best price for it. But yeah, this stuff definitely needs to go to the village shop. Put some lights on, it's getting late. Right, I'll see you over there. Here we are then, waiting for this very slow lady at the village shop. Thank you. Right, so I think we'll just drive up to the back here. Luckily it's still open. Didn't even check the opening times, but I think it's open for another 15 minutes. And there we go. Everything's sold. So 15,600. That ain't bad, is it? That is not bad, is it? He says, speaking the King's English. I'd say that was pretty good. For that little amount of cheese and butter, which we made for free out of the stuff that came out of the cows. Not bad at all. Apologies for the little jittering. I've had to clear the cache. It's the game was misbehaving, so it's got to load back in. That should sort itself out after a while, I think. But with me going to new places on the map again since I've cleared the cache, it will be a little bit stuttery. Right then. I'm still getting problems with that encoding lag as well. So I do apologise if there's any that I don't notice during the video. But I really don't know how to sort it. Right, let's move on to October. And then the priority is going to be getting the beer sorted for November sales. Now, by November, we need all the beer we've got bottled up and in boxes ready to go. So, I think first thing we need to do. Hello, cats. God, you're eating loads. Oop. Right. First thing we need to do is get over and see if we can fill any more barrels. That jittering there that's the cache loading back in. That's not the encoding lag. Aha! We can fill 2 more barrels. Superb. That's great news. Watch the level go down in here as it's filling the barrel up. Yeah, superb. And then we'll have 3 full barrels that we can take over to the bottling factory. By November, we should have a fair amount of bottles that we can sell. Might need to get some more yeast for this. I think the rest of it is stopped now. But to be fair, this bit is the bit that takes all the time. Right, so that is another full one there. So that's 2 full. And we can fill up a 3rd here. Okay. Well, that's not what I'm trying to do. You go over there. There, that's better. Right then, when this is full, I'll get them loaded up onto the trailer. And we'll take them to the bottling factory. The other thing we need to do today is sell the eggs. So I'll get the eggs loaded up too. I'll do that all off camera. And what have we got in the way of UHT milk? That is pretty good in October. In fact, it's the best price. So we'll go down to the dairy after we've dropped these off. We'll pick that up and take them for sale as well. I'll see you in a bit. Well, there we are. Fully loaded with eggs. That took a little while. All manual processes. Right, the first thing we need to do then is head over to the bottling factory with the beer. Because what we don't want to risk is for the beer to be sold at the village shop or wherever we're going to sell the eggs. So the bottling factory needs to be first. And then it's going to be, well, wherever we need to sell the eggs. And then we'll go pick up the UHT milk. Might even leave my beer kegs at the bottling factory, I think, just to give us more room on the trailer for the UHT milk, because we've got quite a lot to get on here, possibly even stacked double high. We'll have to see. I'm pretty sure I delivered quite a lot of milk over there. But first of all, bottling factory. Probably ought to move all the bottled beer that we've got out of the trigger as well, so that we can spawn the rest. And that, of course, is all ready for sale. So November's the highest price for bottled beer. Well, we say that. The price kept shifting. It might be worth checking it out now and just see what it says. Because it kept shifting left and right. Beer. Box. Still says November. Although I'm pretty sure that every month you go along, that jumps along as well. We'll just have to check it before we sell it every time, that's all. Sorry for that little jump cut there. That was the encoding lag coming back again. Unbelievable. It just lasts for a good sort of 10-15 seconds and then goes back to normal again. No idea why. Anyway, I was going to say to you guys, I don't think there's an awful lot left of this series. Once we've sold the beer. Oh, is the bottling factory going to be open? It is. Once we've sold all the beer, whatever month that may be, then I would like to there we go, all the beer's drained out of our kegs. Yes, once we've sold all the boxes of beer over here, then I would very much like to start a new series with the updated map on the vineyard, and it'll be called Hof Bergmann the Vineyard, which I think is, well, is it a fair name for it? So we'll be leaving all of this behind. We'll still be visiting the town and everything because yeah, still be visiting the town and everything because we need to get things bottled and to get things sold. But the farm itself, I'm not so sure. Oh. Just walk over my beer then. Right then. Eggs aren't accepted here. Where are they accepted? Let's have a look. Eggs. Our best price is now November, although October's not too bad. So we'll have to go to McKay's Beer Parlour, it looks like. Although, to be fair, the village shop isn't far off in price. Oh, I'm not going to have to turn all these upside down to sell them, am I? Let's drive around the back of the village shop and see. The last thing I want to do is be flipping them all upside down for no reason. Right then, here we go, up to the village shop. Is it open? It is, good. So news must have opened at 9. I'm getting lucky with the timings, aren't I? Aha, good. They all sold. Not as much as I was expecting from them, but 1600, 1630. Not as much as I was expecting at all. Well, let's head up to the dairy. If I need to leave the kegs up there, I can do. They'll be quite safe up there. And we'll load up the UHT milk and then see where we can sell that. Hey, you're the man who walked over my beer. Well, you're going to have to wait now. How did he get here so quick? No, I definitely want to put them where I can see them. Because otherwise I'll forget they are here. But yeah, we will need the full trailer for the UHT milk. There you go, kegs. Right, better fire up the old forklift and get these things loaded. I've just played with the video encoder settings yet again, and we'll see if it has any effect. Somehow, I'm not hopeful. Oh. Put it back on that one then. I hope they stack all right. Yeah, should be fine. Right. I'll get all these loaded up and then we'll catch up. Right, so we've managed to get quite a few on there. Get all the straps on. I have no idea how much there is left in storage. We go on to here. UHT milk is further up. There it is. Still 1,303 litres in storage. Crikey. Maybe this is one of those where we have to set to selling. Well, we'll go sell the first load, and then we'll get another load. Where's the best price for it? Anyone notice? Village shop. Yes, because County Dairy won't buy my milk, my UHT milk. They're the ones who produced it. There we go, that's one lot sold. And no mishaps at all on the way here. And 24,600, oh, nearly 24,700. Nice. We've easily got another load that big as well, I think. Well, maybe not quite that big. Maybe it's a little load compared to that, but that'll be okay. Alright then, here we are. Second load to be sold. And there it is, all gone. Another £17,000. I'd say that was pretty good. Now we've done quite a lot today without actually doing any farming. I can't remember what state the fields are in. We switched grass on as well, we'll be able to tell. Okay, so it says that the 2 grass fields are ready to harvest, and I can't remember if they were that close last time. Well, we've got to head back there anyway, so let's go back and check it out. How's my beer bottling getting on, just so I know? Oh, it's doing really rather well. Oh, I'll tell you what then, let's go and pick up all the bottled beers, and then we've got a trailer full of them ready to sell next time. Not next time, November. I don't understand this pricing thing on the beer bottles here. Fluctuates between £4,000 and £2,700, and it seems to be a switch. I just don't get it. Oh, sorry, I'm just holding up I don't understand it. But we shall wait and we shall see. I mean, what is it at the minute? Current prices, yeah, it's about the 2,700, so it's at the low end at the minute. You just have to keep waiting and keep an eye on it and see what happens. Not a lot else we could do. Oh, there's that man again, and he's walking over my beer crates. Right. I'll get all these loaded up, and then we'll catch up again. There we go. We've got a trailer loaded with crates of beer. They have got... Oh. Excuse me. Nothing left. So that's it. That's all of our beer crated up. Which I think should be, if I strap it, I'm expecting it to be 400 litres. It is. So it's 400 litres of beer. We may be able to get a little bit more out of what we've got fermenting at the moment. But all this can stay on the trailer. In fact, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Yeah, let's bring this back to the farm, and it can stay on the trailer until the price is right and we can sell it. Careful, don't you know what I've got on board? Slamming on your brakes with a tractor overtaking, honestly. So, now it's time to get back to the farm. And I'm going to take a shortcut through this way. Haha! It's time to get back to the farm and to see if the grass fields are ready to cut. And this will be the last cut of the year if they are. If they're not ready, then they'll be ready in November, and that'll be the last cut of the year. Thank you. In terms of what to do with the other fields, there's nothing really to do at the moment. Once I've built up a bit more manure and slurry, we can get that on the two we haven't planted yet. I suppose it might be worth setting a worker up to fertilise the ones we have planted. Unless I've already done that and forgotten. Can't remember. No, I think I have done that. Yes, I've fertilised those fields already, haven't I? I don't know. They won't need any herbicide because they were ploughed. So yeah, I think after. I mean, that was a lot of effort to go to make all this beer. With 400 litres, that's going to get us about £2,500. It's not an awful lot for all that work, is it? I mean, it's more than we would have got from the barley that we've put into it. Possibly not more than the barley and the methane and all the other bits. Right, let's leave that there. And let's just hop over to the fields to have a look. Ah, it is ready. Good. In that case, we shall get the motors on, which are over here. We may even be able to put it on a worker, and then I can row it with the 390T. And yeah, we'll get it picked up with the forage wagon and taken over to the silage production. I think we probably need some more fixed firm active actually as well. And that sounds like a good job to end today's episode on. Let's get this work going, and then we'll find the 390T and get that on the windrower. Right then. Unfold. Yep. Good. Turn on. And lower. And lower. There we go. Second time pushing the button worked. Okay, so all these fields were fully fertilised and everything, same as before. Let's set the worker off there. And we'll get the seeder taken off of this tractor. Right, now that we've finished the potatoes with this one, I'm going to put it back on the wider tyres because it looks ridiculous. And we've got a tractor with narrow tyres on. We don't need two. That'll also give the worker a little chance to get further ahead. Standard tyres. That'll do. Nice. Right, now we need to go find the windrower. You know what? I might go give it a quick wash as well. Can't hurt, can it? Oh. We appear to have had issues. I can't work with these people. Why would you stop there? It doesn't make any sense. Right. I think what I'll do is I'll jump in. I'll do a lap of the headland. Oh! I forgot about destroying the grass. Oh dear. Well, I'll do this bit and do a lap of the headland. And then we'll try to let the worker crack on again. Right, I'm going to leave the video there for today. I will let the worker finish mowing and I'll finish rowing, and then we'll get it all picked up next time. I'm just having so many frames dropped due to encoding lag. I really need to get on and sort that out and find out what's going on. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.